Hello everyone, my name is Joanne Henosa, coming to you live here on my Facebook page for day 58. Day 58 of 365 days Facebook live opportunity. I apologize that we are a little bit late. I just landed here in Chiang Mai, northern part of Thailand. And we're doing the day 58. So whenever you will catch this live, bring both of your hands on top of your chest at the central part of your chest. And let's recenter ourselves and let's ground ourselves. I have to ground myself because I just landed. I'm so grateful. Let's do 3 refreshing breaths together. As you inhale, feel your body expand. And then as you exhale, bring your awareness into your heart. 2 more breaths, inhaling deeply. And then exhale, relax your whole body. 1 more breath, inhaling deeply. And exhale. And if it's happened that you close your eyes, you may open your eyes right now. How are you? Kamusta ka? Kamusta ka sa araw na to? How are you? How you feel? What makes you busy? I had a very nice day today. From the moment I wake up until at this moment, I had a beautiful flight from Bangkok here in Chiang Mai. I live here for 1.5 years since the beginning of the lockdown and happily get stuck here. And I decided to flew here to meet my friends and to join the family gathering over the this weekend. I actually have no topic for today. Maybe I think my brain's still on a flight or But show up anyway. Just show up. Sometimes we are not sure. Hi, Jerry. Thank you so much for catching me live. So, show up anyway. Sometimes we do not know what to do. We do not know what to say. We are unsure, but we show up anyway. Minsan, hindi mo alam yung gagawin mo, hindi mo alam yung sasabihin mo, hindi mo alam kung anong gagawin mo. Pero, be present, Kahit hindi mo alam, be present. And then, the most important, you are present. The most important, we show up. And then, everything will follow. That's my topic for today. Because sometimes, we hold ourselves back. We hold ourselves back because with the thought of we are not sure if we can do it. We are not sure what to say. We are not sure if we are able to do it. But the thing is, we will never know that we're able to do it until we show up. And then as we show up, that's the first step and everything will follow. And if we make mistake, then we learn from our mistake. And then if we just open ourselves and everything just unfold right in front of us, and also great, I'm sure many of us, we hold ourselves from showing up, from doing a thing because we want to make sure that we are ready. But the thing is, we will never know that we are ready until we do it, until we show up, until we really step forward. This is exactly what's happening to me now. Today, I was like, I don't know what I'm gonna say today. And then so I said, just show up. And now look, I'm talking, right? Even though I have no topic today, I'm still saying something. So I have a journal prompt for you. What are the things in your life that you're holding yourself back? Ano yung mga bagay sa buhay mo na pinipigilan mo yung sarili mo? alam mo yung, kasi bibigyan mo yung sarili mo, kaya hindi mo pinagkakatiwalaan yung sarili mo. So you're holding yourself back because you're not trusting yourself yet. What if you bring yourself there? Paano kung simulan mo na siya agad, kahit alam mong hindi ka pa ready? You start even right before you know you're ready. First, you just show up, be present, and okay, whatever. Because sometimes, as soon as we show up, we relax ourselves as we show up. There's a lot of information inside our body. There's a lot of information on our subconscious mind, and as soon as we ease into the present moment, as soon as we show up, everything just flow, everything is unfold. At least you show up. And if you made mistake today or at that moment, then you learn. At least you try. They said I have a favorite saying: you will never know until you try it. You will never know until you show up. You will never know it works until you do it. No one gonna know, yeah? No one will know if it's meant for you until you actually do it. Just bring yourself out there. Just show up. Just start, and then we learn on the way. Yeah? Hi Glenn. Hi Dax. Hi Jerry. Okay, I have a question. If you desire, can you write me right now, if you think everything will be provided for you, what are the action that you will do for yourself or for your life? Kung sa palagay mo, lahat ng kailangan mo will be provided for you, or lahat ng klaseng support matatanggap mo, ano yung gagawin mo pamamaraan sa buhay mo? I'm from Manila. Manila, we speak Taglish. So, I'm very bad with pure Tagalog. I speak Taglish. So, do you wanna share it to me? Or maybe you just wanna keep it to yourself? Or maybe you just think about it tonight. What are the action that you're holding back? And then just think, what if all kinds of support, emotional support, physical support, financial support, energetical support will be provided for you? Everything that you want to do, everything that you require will be provided for you. What are the things that you will do for yourself? Yeah, just think about it, and then who knows what you will come up. And then as you fuel that desire, as you fuel that thoughts, who knows, maybe in the following days, or maybe tomorrow you immediately do it, or maybe right at the time you do it. Maybe there's this one person in your life that you haven't forgiven yet. Maybe this is the time you call this person, you know what, I'll forgive you. Or maybe you will ask forgiveness to this person, even though you're not sure if this person will forgive you. We'll just like, you know what, I'm very sorry for what I've done. I know I made a mistake. I'm sorry that I hurt you in any way. I'm just human. I'm very sorry. Bye. It's like, it takes only 5 minutes. And it'll change your life forever, Change your life forever in a way that, the pain, the thoughts, that lingering in your system, you just let it go. Yeah? Maybe you have misunderstanding with your family. Maybe this is the right time you call your parents, you call your mom, you call your father, your sister, your brother, and you just call them, hi, hello, kamusta ka, how are you, I miss you. Or maybe this is the time to express your love to someone that you are so in love with. Maybe this is the right time. You guys say, you know what, I'm gonna love you. I think I'm falling in love with you, and I don't really care if you don't love me back. I just want to express my love to you. Maybe, who knows? Or maybe you are planning a business. Finally, you will start writing it down, the name of your business, what kind of business, who is your target market. Maybe, Or maybe this time, maybe you wanna change your hairstyle. Okay, that's anything. Just do some action. Sometimes we're holding ourselves back, and because we thought it's too much, it's too big. But as soon as we do it, it's not as big as we thought it is. It's not as like scary as our mind made it to be. See? I show up even though I don't know the topic, and I nailed it. All right. Okay, that's all for tonight. I wish you a wonderful evening, and I wish you will do something for yourself. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? Maybe that's the right path. What's holding you back? What's holding you back? What have you been avoiding? Maybe that's the path of your growth. Maybe that's the right action for you, because what we avoid is actually the most important thing in our life. And as long as we avoid it, we are always on the wrong path, mostly. But once we face the things that we've been avoiding, maybe there's a conversation that you've been holding from your partner. Maybe this is the time to express everything with your partner. Maybe there was a misunderstanding with your loved ones. Maybe this is the right time to express that conversation, to express how you feel. Express it instead of you holding it. Maybe you will think, oh, maybe he or she will not understand me. How do you know? You haven't expressed yet. How do you know? Maybe because like this, no, how you just think about this person is human, similar like you. If you learn how to communicate, I think one of the best thing I learned in life is learn how to communicate your feelings. Learn what's going on in your mind, because we thought that what's going on in our mind, how we are perceiving life, we thought the people near us perceiving the same way we perceiving life. Akala natin, kung paano natin naiintindihan yung mga bagay-bagay, akala natin, yung kasamahan natin sa bahay, ganun, naiintindihan nila, yung naiintindihan natin. Magulo. Naiintindihan mo yun? You do understand? Like, we thought, the way we understand things, we thought the people around us understanding the same way. But it's actually no. They doesn't mean they are less or you're more, or you're less or you're more. Everything I do, all I do is to make sure that I'll communicate to all people to communicate right. Correct. That's the best, Sound Tech Blue. I love that. Yeah, we communicate. That's the best, because if we don't communicate, you don't feel heard. When you don't feel heard, then the relationship getting farther and farther and farther. And if the relationship getting farther and farther, then there's pain, instead of, especially our family, instead of, family, there's always communication. Even if it's your brother or your sister or your mom who actually gave birth to you, because now we are adults, sometimes we still perceiving things differently. So yeah, communication, it's so great. And sometimes it's not just the way we communicate it, we also think like how I can explain better so this person can understand. Because if I explain this way, doesn't mean everyone will understand it. I have to also think like, how can this person understand better? So yeah, there's a communication. Communication is like this and like this, there's a communication. So yeah, maybe this is the right time. We're just at the end of January. We're just at the beginning of the year. Maybe this is going to be life-changing for you this year when you finally sit down with your father. When you finally sit down with your mom, this is exactly how I feel. I feel this way, I feel this way, I feel this way. And suddenly that heaviness in your heart just gone. And then you move on to the next project in your life. Like I did mention before, one of the reason why we're having difficulty moving forward in our life, because we're holding so much baggages in our heart, because we're having difficulty of communicating it. No, I didn't mention that in live. I did wrote that in one of the posts. So we have to communicate it. We have to communicate, especially communicate to your parents. Then if I'll communicate right, I know what's right or wrong and understand why it happened. Yes, You're such a very good communicator, Soundtech Blue. I know it's not your real name, but Mouse, if that's your name here. Yes, that's right. We will never know what is right or wrong until we communicate it. We have to communicate because we will never know. That's amazing. Amazing. Hi, Ele. Hi, John. Hi, Glenn. Hi, Dax. Hi, Jerry. So yeah, communicate your heart. Speak from your heart. So sometimes the topic sometimes is so big because I know most of us when we open a very sensitive topic, suddenly our body contract and the other person their body contract too, and then suddenly they feel triggered and you feel triggered. But the thing is, we have to find a space. You have to set up a space, a quiet space to actually deal with it. Because what I realize in life, if we don't talk about this sensitive story, sensitive topic, this has power over us. And then this sensitive example, so this is a sensitive topic in between us, We don't want to talk about it, but the thing is, this topic, how so powerful, is in between us. But if we just, I don't really want to hurt your feeling, but I think we should talk about this and that. Maybe just for 30 minutes. Let's just talk about your first question, how do you feel about this topic? Because this is how I feel about this topic. And then we communicate in a way like, you know what, I'm right, you're wrong. So this is going downward spiral, or it will cause a fight. Something like this. How do you feel about this? This is how I feel about this. And you listen attentively in a way that you want to connect in their heart. And after that, this person, because this is how I feel, and this is how I feel, and then you communicate, what can we do? Like, let's meet halfway. What can we do that both of us will resolve these sensitive topics? Just then we can move on in our life. See? We might make it sounds very easy. Sometimes sensitive topic is very, very fragile. But the thing is, if we don't talk about it, it will haunt us long period of time. Instead of we evolve, our relationship is already evolving with our family, with our friends, with our beloved. Correct. Because it's the right thing to do when there is a question in every people that we've met. Yes, there's always the right question. That's right. The thing is, yes, there's a right question. When we question, make sure we are ready to receive the answer. That's what I learned. Communication is the key to a happy life. Yes, Ele. Yes. It's all about communication. All about communication. Even though you guys, even if you're in a relationship, you guys are 10 years, 20 years together, we're always evolving. Communication, it's the best. It's the best of the best of the best. Especially like we always talk about like heart-to-heart communication, not less of the mind-to-mind communication, knowing who is wrong or right. Heart-to-heart communication, like in a way that before you talk, you bring your awareness into your heart. This is why always at the beginning of this life, we always start recentering our awareness into our heart. And before I talk, I bring my awareness into my heart. I do some heart meditation, and then I allow my heart to speak. Because when my heart speaks, then you understand from your heart too. Hi, Jad. See? I like I said at the beginning of this live, I don't know what topic, but I show up anyway, and now we're having a beautiful communication. So yeah, have a beautiful communication with your inner circle first. The most important, yeah? Everyone that you have to forgive it right now. It's a sign of strength. Forgive, and then you got to forgive yourself, and you give forgiveness. You're let me just say the word, you're such a badass when you actually forgive people. Such a badass. Like, this is way stronger than anything in the world. Like, you can forgive. Like, I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. I forgive you. And you ask forgiveness too. And then there's such lightness in your body. And when you feel lightness in your body, then you're like, like a bird, you know, you can actually fly in your life, you can move in your life with so much ease, because every people are so sensitive. Yes, I'm very sensitive too, you know. So we have this thinking of sensitive is kind of weakness, saying sensitive is kind of wrong. But no, sensitive is being human. It means when a person is sensitive, it means they can feel. They feel so much. It means that if you do something nice to them, they can feel it like, oh my God, I'm so happy. But the thing is, if we say something that triggers them, they will cry so much. Like for me, I can be so excited over the roof. Like I can scream, I can jump in so much excitement. But the thing is also, I can be so sad in a way that I can cry for the whole night. Because I'm very sensitive. But I think, yeah, the sensitive people, extra sensitive like me, we have to learn emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence in a way like, oh my God, I'm triggered. I can feel it in my heart. You know, what I'm going to do, okay, I'm triggered. Okay, this is how I'm feeling right now. I'm angry, I'm sad. How can I express it better? Like I'm aware that I'm feeling this, and that. Like this is emotional intelligence. Okay, if you hurt me now, like, okay, I feel hurt right now. Where do I feel in my body, in my heart? Okay. Now, okay, I feel hurt. Okay, can you sit with it? This is emotional intelligence. Before, if you hurt me in any way, I will just run away. Like, if you triggered me, I will block you. Zero emotional intelligence, zero. Like, if you hurt me, I will just block you in my life and I will exit the space. This is how I am before. Now, like, okay, I am triggered. Okay, I feel hurt. I will communicate. You know what? This is how I feel. I feel, can we talk about it? Can we talk about this, and that? Yeah, so this is sensitive people must learn emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence, learning how to manage your emotion instead of the emotion is taking over. Because when the emotion is high, the intelligence is low, suddenly you say something you didn't mean to say. Either you say something you didn't mean to say. Sometimes you fight or you flight. Before, I always flight, like bye, and I block people right away. Because when we talk to others, they stop when they are interested to the topic. Yeah, you're right. But the thing is, when the communication, that's why communication is, we try to commune. You know, it means there's a partnership, or maybe just I'm just a person to person, or communication with the family. Like you try to commune, so we communicate in a way to connect. But if we just like, if I say, okay, if I talk about a topic that you don't really want to talk about over the dinner, and then I can see your face that you don't want to talk about the topic, I can just back a little bit, like, okay. And then I will come back to you again. Why you don't want to talk about this topic? Because I want to talk about it. And I want to hear, like, why you don't want to talk about it? What's happening? Because I don't really like it. Because I feel this way. Because you remind me of this and that. Then you're having communication. Yeah, so we have to be sensitive of how the other person perceiving the topic. So it's not just us, you know. That's why communication to to connect. This is how the communication. Yeah. What's that? Naya Narvaez. Are you saying your name, Judd? So your name is Naya Narvaez. Anna. Oh, you want me to say the names? Okay. Naya Narvaez, Anna Narvaez. Are they your family, your loved ones? Okay, I give a lot of loves to your family. All right. I guess that's it. So look, I blah 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 blah. I talk. But the thing is, I also check what are you saying, and then I try to connect with you. So this, we're having a communication. Yeah. So this is like try to commune, to connect from our heart with other people. That's the best thing we can do as a human being. If you do that with your boss, if you do that with anyone, it's like, it's your superpower. I think, yeah, if you can communicate with all kinds of people, it's your superpower. And the other person can, can feel heard, can feel understood being around us. I think it's a superpower. Oh, I would love to learn that. It's a lifetime learning, but I think that's a very good superpower. Like, can you imagine? You can just communicate with anyone. Connect love. Yes, love is our national language. In global, no, universal language is love. Yeah, because we all understand love. Okay. All right. That's all for today. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Dax. Thank you, Glenn. Thank you, John. Thank you, Ele. Maraming salamat. Soundtech Blue, can you tell me your name so I can say your name if you want to. Thank you so much. You are being so connective. Thank you so much. Danica, you're here. Thank you so much. Ja, thank you. My daughter and my wife thought our family need to hear this. Yes, thank you so much. You're watching with your family. Magandang gabi. Yes. Oh my God, that's just softened my heart. The whole family is watching. Thank you so much. I wish you and your family have this beautiful connection, communication every day. You and your wife, I know, like, I don't have kids, but I can only imagine, like, raising a kids, doing your work, doing your job every day, and also handling your own emotion as a parent, handling, holding space for your daughter, for your wife, two women in your life. As a man, I'm sure it's quite a lot, because we women, sometimes we can be very handful. You're doing so great. You're doing so great. And your wife, yeah, just communicate everything to your husband, and making me goosebumps. Thank you so much in a good way. It's like that. Like, now, see, this is sensitive. This is sensitive. I can feel the love. When you're sensitive, you feel everything. Oh, you have 3 kids. Wow, 15 years old, 7 years old, and 2 months old. Congratulations. Wow, you are a big daddy. I love that. I love that. That's beautiful. Congratulations. Congratulations. I can feel that you're such a very, very, very good father. I salute you. I salute you. All right. Sending a lot of love to your family. Maraming salamat. Thank you very much, everyone. See you all tomorrow for day 59. Thank you. Bye.